Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. So it's been a few weeks since we've last uploaded, and I have some big news to share with you. So most of my videos, I pretty much only talk about the game. On my videos, I don't think I've ever mentioned anything IRL. And for those who never watched my stream or who never have chatted me privately, probably don't know what I do with my life, because I seem to be playing every hour of the day. But no, I've been in school for the last however many years, been in university studying civil engineering, and just recently I've graduated and I started my job hunt and I found a job. So I have some bad news. Basically the schedule the amount I was playing prior to graduating and prior to working is not really feasible now. And so now my schedule is to wake up at 5 in the morning, and I usually take 1 hour to get ready in the morning, to shower, to eat, to just chill. Then at 6 o'clock, I'll drive to work. I'll get to work by 7 o'clock, and then from 7 to 5:30 p.m. I'll work, and then I leave my work at 5:30, drive like an hour home, and I get home around 6:30, 6:20, and then I have my dinner, and I'm basically free at 7 p.m. From 7 p.m. to like 9 p.m., and then I'll sleep at 9. And that allows me to get at least 7 hours of sleep, 7 or 8 hours of sleep a night, sleeping at 9 p.m. Usually I don't fall asleep until like 10, but I'll try to get in bed by 9, and yeah, that allows me to have at least 7 or 8 hours of sleep every night. So that means having that kind of sleep schedule, waking up at 5 a.m., going to bed at 9 p.m., having that kind of schedule means that there's not really much time to play RuneScape. Got some bad news. My work can't really play at work. It's like the work computers, you can't really download RuneScape on them. Everything you download has to be run through the IT department, and they're not going to allow me to put RuneScape on their computers. So basically I'd have to be like a mobile gamer, and just with the work I'm doing, it's kind of difficult to always have your phone out, and play mobile. And so that means that we're going to be probably playing a lot less in the coming months or years, and our time of gaming 16 hours a day has ended. It was a fun, but it's time to get some good work-life balance going on. And yes, I won't go too in depth about what my actual job is, but I have my engineering degree, and I just got approved for my my EIT certification, so I'm now in engineering and training, and I'll take my professional engineering exam to have my PEng within the next few years, hopefully. I just have to get some work experience before I can actually get that certification. But that's my plan, IRL, to get the PEng, hopefully. And then, just see what life brings. Probably going to try to keep doing weekly videos, but that's probably what I'll be doing on the weekends, actually. I'll probably work on like a video a week. That's about it for the whole life update. And I guess we can briefly talk about what I've been up to in-game. And as you can see here, I am killing Hydra. And I've just hit 19,000 Hydra. And, we're still going strong. Currently in game, I'm mostly doing PVM. If I'm not like AFK skilling, I'm doing PVM and mostly Slayer. I have some big news. Recently, I unlocked Aviancies, and I've been doing Armadillo. Because I have the Missouri armor, I thought, it's time to get some Armadillo so we can fortify the Missouri. And so we've killed, how many Armadillo? We've killed 137 Armadillo, so, we're getting there. We just started working on that, just doing them whenever I get an Aviancy task from Duradel. And I've also, now that I've killed Armadillo, I've also completed the Fremnik Elite Diary. Having the Fremnik Elite Diary means now I'll be getting noted bones from Dagonoths, from the Dagonoth Kings. So we're also going to be doing our Dagonoth tasks, probably at the Kings, to try to get the pet, to try to get the rings. I'd like to do the task there, because I love killing the bosses, and not just doing regular, normal Slayer. I like doing boss Slayer. And we've also been doing some Zuck. I think I had like four Zuck tasks, like not too long ago that I did. I just did a little bit of Slayer. I've also been killing some Corp. I killed like 80 or 90 Corp. It was like 90 Corp. I did all these random bosses because I was in a bingo like a month ago now, and where I was just doing random tiles and working towards things. But yeah, so I did a bit of Corp, did a bit of Slayer, including some Armadil, some Zuck, and some Dagonoth Kings. And I also did some Chambers of Xeric challenge mode solos to go for like the speedrun tasks for the bingo too. So I did some of that. So mostly I've run into the issue where I've completed 200 mil woodcutting at Redwoods. So my 5-minute AFKs are kind of non-existent now, because Redwoods would have been perfect for probably for now for working, clicking on the redwood tree and stuff. Now all I got is like barbarian fishing, but it's like 1 or 2 minutes max. Like, it's not the greatest AFK. Dale, I've kind of already completed. I've kind of got this dilemma where like I don't need Nightmare Zone. I don't have really much fishing left. So it's like, what do I AFK at work, you know? Like, you know, when I'm on my downtime and I can pull out the Rooney or like do a farm run on lunch, you know? I wanna do something on mobile, but there's really nothing that's super AFK that I can do. So mostly I just don't even log in at work. I have a lot of Zora that I have to do. One thing I was able to do at work was I enchanted all of my binding. I enchanted all my recoil rings, and I can load that up into my suffering and do some Zora now. I had this issue where to do Slayer, because I do boss Slayer, I need to have darts, and I need to have scales for my blowpipe, right? And to get scales, I need to kill Zora, and to kill Zora, I need recoil rings, because I ran out of recoil rings. So every Zora kill, I had to go like charge some more recoil rings. So now I had some free time, and I just charged like thousands or whatever of recoil rings, and now we should be set for Zora for life. I've charged as many as I can, and I don't think I've said it yet, but we've reached 100 million Slayer XP, so we're now halfway to 200 million Slayer. Our prayer XP at 100 mil Slayer is only 50 mil, but I do have like 20 mil bank or 25 mil bank, so the ratio isn't too bad. We got like a 75% prayer to 1 ratio going on. Maybe I'll make a separate video on this, but there was a poll I think out where they are going to pull some new rewards to the combat achievements, and those rewards will really help for some God Wars stuff. And there was also the idea that you don't really need to complete all of each tier to get the reward, as long as you have like some from a better tier and it like adds up and it beats and it passes the threshold, you can get like it without having to complete every single task in a tier. This would be nice, because it would mean I could get maybe like elite or something without having to go out and kill any wildy stuff. That'd be pretty big. So if that ends up passing and going into effect, then maybe I'll be doing some combat achievements soon too. That's about it. Sorry for the short video, but I just wanted to make this quickly in my hour that I have of free time after work, so I could at least put something out. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna just edit this video and then probably go to bed. So have a good one.